first I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. And I'm just putting that all over my lids. And I'm just going to blend it out. Next, I'm going to be using a Maybelline Color Tattoo in Blue on By. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. I'm going to be blending it out as well. Next, I'm going to be using my new tooth palette from the Balm, and I'm going to be using Sultry. I'm going to be using a E17, I think it is. And I'm just going to be blending that out. The brush that I'm using is basically like a 216 brush from MAC, and I'm just blending out the shadow, just to blend out the blue. Now using a Wet n Wild shadow, and this is in Stage Dive. I'm just putting that on top of the base that I used, and it just really makes the base makes the eyeshadow just pop a lot more. So now I'm just blending out the blue. And just make sure to just blend it out a lot. So now I'm using my Shady Lady palette from the Balm. This is volume 3. And I'm going to be using All the Way Annie. I'm just going to put that in the outer V, and I'm going to be blending it in. I'm going to be blending it in all the way. So next I'm using Guilty Gwen in the same palette. I'm just going to be using my 216 brush from MAC. And I'm going to put that a little bit on top of the purple that I used, just to darken up the crease. So next I'm using Racy Lacy, and I'm just going to be putting that on the inner corner and going a little bit out, because I just want a little bit of contrast there. So I'm just blending it out now. I'm going to be using Envious Erin as my highlight. So I'm going to put that on top of my brow bone and just blend it out. So now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. I'm just going to be doing a wing. I'm not doing the wing too thick, but I'm not doing it too thin either. And this did take me a while because I hadn't used it in a while, but I still really do love this liner. Okay, so that's how the final eyes look. And now I'm going to be putting on my foundation and everything like that, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to be using Stage Dive again. I'm just going to put that on the middle part of my lower lash line. And I'm going to go to the edge of my line. Now I'm going to be using Racy Casey, I think it was. I'm just going to put that on the inner portion of my lid. I'm going to be blending it out. Now I'm using my Mega Plus mascara from Maybelline, and I love the brush on this because it does a really great job of just going all the way into the lashes. And I'm just going to do the top and the bottom lashes, just one coat, and it looks freaking amazing, I'm telling you. Now I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild pencil in black. I'm just going to put that in my lower lash line. I'm sorry you couldn't see that. That was my fault. So this is the final look. So now I'm using CoverGirl Bronze and Ebony Bronze. And I'm using a darker brown. And I'm just blending that out. I'm just using that as a contour. And I'm just blending it out a little bit more because it was just a little bit dark. Now I'm going to be using Berry Shimmer from Wet n Wild as a blush. I'm just dusting it on. So now I'm using Revlon lipstick and Mauve It Over. And I'm just putting that on my lips. And I really do love this color. It's a little bit light for me, but I still really like it. So this is the final look. And this is the final eye look. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the later ones.